Have you ever started a presentation where midway you realize that you have just lost the audience out there? You realize your boss is there scrolling on his phone, looking really bored, and you realize that Brother John is pretending to take notes, but then he's actually clearing his emails, and Sister Sarah over there checking out her new latest nail polish, and Tim over there twiddling his fingers. Well, these are signs that you really lost their attention. What if I told you that you can gain the audience attention within the first 30 seconds? The first 30 seconds is actually the golden hour. And it's not about beautiful slides, nice Canva presentation, fantastic well-researched data. But it boils down to one really simple thing. A no-brainer: telling stories. And today, I'm going to show you just how to do that. So why should you listen to a 46-year-old in a black dress talking to you on Sunday night? I'm Jules T, and welcome to the Jules T Talk channel. I'm currently working in the manufacturing industry in a leadership position. And for the past 20 years, believe it or not, I have made loads and loads of mistakes. And I wished that someone would have told me all these things when I was much younger, so I didn't have to make all those painful mistakes. Hence today, I'm here because I want to share with you things that I wish someone would have told me in the past, so that you don't have to make the same mistakes that I did 20 years ago. So if you want to capture your audience attention within the first 30 seconds, then this video is for you. Let's get to it. Let's go back to the year 2007. That is almost 20 years ago. I remember then, smartphones wasn't really a thing. So let's go to the time where Steve Jobs gets up on the stage in Macworld and introduces the new product. Can you imagine in those days, a normal tech guy would have introduced the new phone in this way. Introducing the latest phone, which has 3.5-inch display, a 2-megapixel camera, and an 8GB memory. And everybody would have cool. But Steve Jobs was really different. He came up on the stage wearing his signature turtleneck t-shirt, the black one, blue jeans and sneakers. Very casual. He didn't need a really powerful presentation slides with tons of data on the slide. His slides were so simple, and he took the stage by saying, "Today, Apple is going to reinvent the phone." And you could see out there, the people out there whispering, "Reinvent the phone? What does he mean by that?" Oh, there was some kind of mystery behind it. And then he continued, "Apple is going to combine 3 products together. An iPod, a phone, an internet connector." An iPod, a phone, an internet connector. They are not 3 separate devices, but it's only one device. And suddenly the realization kicked in. Everybody was like, wow! He took the audience through the experience, explaining the feeling or the experience of having 3 products in just one device, and it fits in your pocket. Can you imagine that? Previously you had 3 separate devices and now you just have one. It's so amazing, and everybody was on their feet applauding him. You could feel the energy in the room, that people were witnessing history being made, some transformation that is so significant it blew everyone's minds. And that's the power of storytelling. I used to have challenges when presenting really technical topics. And in the past, one of my tasks was to actually do a 2-hour presentation on a technical topic. And we were actually motivated by some kind of payout If our audience or our students rated us as good or acceptable level, where we will get paid by the hour, and it was fantastic. I was really motivated by it. At the time when I first started, I didn't really do a good job. I went straight away to a really technical subject where I didn't understand where the level of understanding of the audience were. And to be frank, it wasn't surprising that I really got so low marks. I didn't get paid for what I contributed. And I was really very demotivated about it. And I told myself, I don't want to do this anymore. I thought that I did a great technical presentation, but the audience didn't understand it. How can I present something so technical like that? So one day, I attended a training that was conducted by my friend who was teaching me how to be a trainer. And I told him my challenge, presenting a technical topic. He taught me how to explain something so technical in a really easy to understand way by creating a story, an experiment to help a person to understand in layman terms. And I started with stories that explain something technical. And I was so amazed. The next time that I did that training, I got paid. And I realized how powerful storytelling is. When you have a lot of data, a lot of technical things to present, don't go straight to the data. Try telling a story. Now let's talk about the magic window, the first 30 seconds. This is the time where your audience will decide, should I listen or should I continue to scroll on my phone? Do I really care about this topic? So what do? The best way to do it is to start with curiosity or using your emotion or a surprise. One of the most powerful ways to open a story is to use a relatable moment that you experience yourself. From my experience, one of the most powerful ways where you can capture the attention of your audience is to share your personal, relatable story. Let me tell you a story. My 13-year-old son came back from school looking all so demotivated. He was looking down, carrying his bag, and he just dropped his bag loudly on the floor. And he told me, "Mom, I don't think I'm good at anything." How do you tell your child who is just starting his next phase of life, being a teenager, that he is enough? So I sat him down at the kitchen table and took up his favorite snack, not judging, but really listened to what his concerns were in his mind. So I heard his story and I could empathize with him. And I said, "Boy, you don't have to be good at everything, but you have to keep on trying. And sometimes not knowing what you're really good at is all part of the adventure. Trying this, trying that, and one day you will find something that is exciting to you. And you will find that you're very good at that. And no one else is as good as you. And that's when the spark comes in." So words don't just fill silence. They actually shape the belief of another person. And that's why storytelling is so powerful. Words can actually shape a person's mental state, motivate another person, or bring down the person. So tell stories that inspire. Tell stories that uplift people. I learned this in one of my trainings. Tell positive gossip instead of negative gossip. Tell something good about the other person. Encourage them. Don't bring them down. Because you never know, these are one of the moments your stories would have made such a big impact and would have shaped a different direction that they will be taking. And if they succeed in what you're doing, they come back to you one day and tell you, "Hey Jules, remember the story that you told me? That story really inspired me to be better." So remember this. Your audience do not want to see another PowerPoint presentation. They do not need to see a lot of technical data. They want to hear your story. They want to hear how this relates to what you're doing. And if you can master that, no matter how technical it is, you'll be able to capture their attention. And once you are able to make them feel the emotion, the curiosity, the surprise, you'll be able to capture their attention for the next 30 minutes. So try it and let me know if it works for you. If you like this video, remember to share, like and subscribe. And I hope to see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.